Good morning students. Let's move on to the next topic, that is exercise 8.2. Already we have learned what is the concept of GST, increase and decrease rate, and finding the discount in percentage or in rupees. So on the basis of that, few questions are given to you. That solve question is also done on the basis of GST. Now we will move on to the exercise 8.2. First question. The question is, a man got a 10% increase in his salary. If his new salary is rupees 1,54,000, find his original salary. Okay students? So as I have already informed you that whenever you read any questions, word problem, whatever data are already given in the questions, that you have to list it out first, so that you will get the clear idea what you have to find and what is already given. Okay? So what is given over here? So new salary is equal to 1,54,000, that is after increment. The increase is 10%. So what is the original salary that we have to find? Okay? So the 10% increase whatever you are getting, that is on the original salary. That we don't know. So 10% is, suppose your original salary is 100 rupees and you are getting the 10% increase in that, so your new salary is what? Rupees 110. So we have to consider this concept of percentage to find what is the original salary. So let's see. So you have to consider, suppose the original salary is rupees 100. So after increase of 10%, so new salary is what? New salary is equal to your 100 plus 10 is equal to rupees 110. We have to use this concept to solve this question. Now what? You have new salary, here also new salary that you know, original salary that we know, but the original salary, this we have to find. So what we can say, you can generate a formula. So new salary and original salary. So this way you can generate the unitary method formula, that is, suppose your new salary is rupees 110, then what is your original salary? That is rupees 100. Got it? Suppose your new salary is rupees 110, that is we are getting after 10% increment, where the original salary is rupees 100. So now suppose your new salary is rupees 1,54,000. That time what is your original salary? Rupees X. So here we generate the formula, this will multiply with this. Okay? So what we are getting? So therefore X is equal to what? 100 multiplied by 1,54,000 divided by 110. This way we can find the formula to find what is the value of X. Okay, here we are just doing the cross multiplication. This multiply with this and this multiply with this. But we want to find what is the value of X. So X multiplied by 110, that 110 straight away go in the division this side. So now we do the calculation. 1 0 is get cancelled. Now here 11 1s are 11. 4 is left, so 44. So 11 4s are 44. So what is the answer? This 14. 1,40,000. 1 2 3 4. 4 zeros are there and 1 4. So what is the answer? The original salary is equal to what now? Rupees 1,40,000. So this way we can solve the exercise 8.2 question number 1. Again I am explaining the question. Here what is the what is given, that you have to mention new salary is 1,54,000. This new salary is after increase rate 10%, you have already added in this. So what is the original salary that we have to find? We cannot take 10% of this because it is already increased with the addition of 10%. So we cannot consider 10% of this. Original salary we don't know, so we have to generalize one formula for that. This 10% on the basis of 100%, that we know that. Suppose the original salary is rupees 100, then what is the new salary after increase of 10%? That is 100 plus 10 rupees, that is 110. So now we have new salary. When 110 is your new salary, that time what is your original salary? That is 100, that we have already guessed. Now suppose your new salary is 1,54,000, that time what is your original salary? That we have to find. So this we do the cross multiplication. Okay, then we are getting the formula x is equal to 100 into 1,54,000 divided by 110. After doing the cancellation, you are getting the answer 1,40,000. So the original salary is 1,40,000. So this way we can solve the first question. Now move on to the second question. See the second question. The question is, on Sunday 845 people went to the zoo. On Monday only 169 people went. What is the percent decrease in the people visiting the zoo on Monday? So first we listed out what is given. So on Sunday 845 people went to zoo. On Monday only 169 people went. This data is already given. So now what is the difference that we have to find? So difference is equal to (845) minus 169. So what is the answer? 10 minus 9 is 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, 10 minus 6 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, here 7 minus 1 is 6. So what is the difference? 676 people. Okay, so on Sunday 845 people went to visit zoo. On Monday 169, only 169 people went to zoo. So difference is 676. This much people are less compared to Sunday. So this is in the numbering that we have to convert into now percentage. So decrease percent is equal to what? Decrease percent is equal to decrease rate. This is a number divided by total multiplied by 100. So whenever you want to find decrease percent or increase percent, this is the formula, decrease rate or increase rate. So whatever difference you are getting, that is your decrease rate. Divided by total means total number of people on Sunday, that is 845, multiplied by 100, this is for the percentage. Now we substitute the value, which is equal to 676 divided by 845 multiplied by 100. Now you have to solve this. Do the cancellation. So your answer is 80%. After doing the cancellation, your answer is 80%. So this way we can solve the second question. If you are unable to do the cancellation, I will show you how to do the cancellation. We know that this 100 is divisible by 5 and this sum is also divisible by 5. So let's see. This is 25 is a 100. This is 5 ones are 5. 3 is left. 5 6 are 30. 4 is left. This is 169. 16 again it is now not divisible by 2. So what we can do? 169. Can you do any multiplication so that you are getting 676? That you have to see. So when we do the multiplication of 169 with 4, what answer we are getting? Let's see. 676. So 169. 4 is 676. So 4 to the 80. So your answer is 80%. This way we can solve the answer. Thank you.